of all ages. A quarter of American adults say they've suffered from lower back pain in the last 3 months.
So beyond medication, physical therapy, and acupuncture, some folks are exploring alternative treatments. We're going to take a look at one woman's journey for relief. For the past year and a half, Geraldine Getz's once active lifestyle has been put on hold because of intense lower back pain.
It's a spasm in my spine. I literally yelp out in pain wherever I am. Sometimes I have to go home and lay on the floor.
After trying pain medication and physical therapy, Geraldine was offered an alternative plan by Dr. Charles Kim, a pain specialist at NYU's Langone Medical Center.
Back pain is very common. Back pain is what makes us human. Roughly about 85% of all people will have at least one episode of a serious back pain episode in their lifetimes.
For Geraldine, Dr. Kim suggested a procedure called radiofrequency ablation.
What that entails is using radiofrequency energy, which is a heating energy, to specifically target and then to burn nerves. By cutting off the nerve reduces the pain signals sent from the joint to the brain.
During the procedure, lasting a little over an hour, Dr. Kim probed for 6 different nerves to burn.
So let me know if you feel anything down your leg, okay?
And moments after standing up, Geraldine's already feeling a difference.
I have no pain in my back.
Right now?
None. This whole big band here has no pain whatsoever. It feels great. I feel
great.
good.
Good. All right, well, you did great.
Thank you very much.
And the nurses...
It's my new hero.
So after the procedure, it usually takes folks 1 to 2 weeks to get the full effect. Often insurance covers a portion of the procedure, but exact reimbursements may vary.
Let's talk about this. I feel like there are people at home right now who have back pain who want relief. We have NBC News medical contributor, Dr. Natalie Azar. She's here to tell us more about this procedure. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, guys.
So I had never heard of this. Maybe you have. No. So what's it called? Radiofrequency ablation? Who's the ideal candidate for that?
So this is for a person who has arthritis in their neck or their low back that's causing pain and spasm. May or may not also have pain that radiates down. You know, sciatica, we talk about hitting a nerve root. The ideal candidate is someone who has that pain there, but that it's more focused in that area. It doesn't necessarily work for that radiating pain, but it's someone who's tried and failed conservative. There's a limit to how much conservative intervention can help, right? We do want people to do massage and yoga and physical therapy and all of that stuff. Maybe it's somebody who has a contraindication or can't tolerate pain medicine, anti-inflammatories or stronger medicines. So that's the kind of person that this is for. And what's great about this is that we like this in medicine anytime you can treat something locally without having an effect on the rest of the body. So they're basically heating up a nerve to the point where they're killing the nerve. Wow. The nerve regenerates. So typically the effect lasts anywhere from like 6 months to 12 months. So it's not a forever procedure.
What's the success rate like?
Well, according to Dr. Kim, who was doing this procedure, he sees about half to 3/4 of his patients have partial or complete relief, which is huge. And I think it's important to mention that we're doing this segment on the heels of new recommendations from the American College of Physicians, the ACP, who released guidelines a couple weeks ago about the management of back pain. And their whole premise and their whole idea is to focus on conservative measures first.
So the yoga
which we do
and all of that.
To do all of that stuff. But listen, there's for some people that either again has a limit to how much it works, or they don't tolerate the conservative management sometimes, or the pain medicine.
Without being too personal, you suffer from back pain.
I sure do.
Would you try this?
So I manage my back pain stoically. I take an anti-inflammatory periodically. I know what exacerbates it, and I try to avoid those maneuvers. If I ever got into a situation where it was really hindering me and I wasn't able to engage in the physical activity that I enjoy doing, I would absolutely consider doing this. I work with Dr. Kim, so
Very interesting.
I could go right upstairs and ask for the procedure. But listen, it's still a procedure. Right. It requires a bit of sedation. There's always a risk potentially for some soreness or infection, et cetera. But I think overall, in terms of procedures, it's much less invasive than actually having surgery, and can be very beneficial for the right patient.
Really interesting. So many people suffer.
Absolutely.
Wow. All right, Dr. Azar, always good to see you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.